Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the funniest moments from every Robin Williams comedy of the 1980s.
I'm Popeye the Sailor. I'm Popeye the Sailor.
Hey, you said I was allowed one call. A blue jay.
What are you saying, brother?
Yes, I say goodbye to my saxophone.
For this list, we're looking at the best laughs from the late Robin Williams' earlier work. Only movies released prior to 1990 will be included. Think we missed a hilarious moment? Let us know in the comments. Number 7. I Am What I Am, Popeye. After everything Robin Williams achieved over the course of his career, Popeye seems so removed from his typical fare. Having seen success from his television career, it was the first time audiences got to experience his acting chops on the big screen in a starring role.
You know, it's one thing I got. It's a Sanskrit humor.
Where did you get that pronunciation?
Released in 1980, the movie wasn't a huge success, but not for a lack of talent from Williams. One notable highlight is the I Am What I Am musical number.
What am I? I'm Popeye the Sailor. And I am what I am, what I am, and I am what I am, and that's all that I am, 'cause I am what I am. You got it? I think so, yeah.
As passengers are watching the carnival horse game, we catch a few laughs as Popeye sings and fights his way through the crowd. It is a comical number in an otherwise less than stellar movie, carried by Williams' spot-on impression.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Number 6. From Hero to Villain, The World According to Garp. When we think of Robin Williams in dramatic roles, The World According to Garp is not one that jumps out. However, this was one of the earliest signs that Williams could have a career beyond comedy.
It's really nice, you know, to look back and see the arc of your life. And it's all connected. How you got from there to here. See the line, you know? It really has been an adventure.
In his second starring film role, Williams' T.S. Garp is certainly understated, alongside powerhouse actors like Glenn Close and John Lithgow. Of course, we do get to see some of his signature silly humor in a mock battle scene featuring his two sons.
You're wounded! As soon as you're wounded, you become a villain!
That's the rules. You're a villain. I'll become the villain.
Dressed in garbage can lids and a welcome mat, we can't help but smile as he attacks the bad guys, and eventually dies from his wounds. Number 5. The Phone Call, The Survivors. Donald and Sonny are two New Yorkers who lose their jobs and cross paths in a diner.
Hey, could you cut that out or go someplace else, please?
Excuse me?
The moaning noises you're making every couple of minutes. It's beginning to get to me.
I don't know who you're hearing moaning, pal, but I don't moan.
Played by Robin Williams and Walter Matthau, respectively, the two characters' lives become intertwined when Donald's failed attempt to thwart a robbery puts Sonny's life in danger. It's an interesting mix of comedy between these two great actors.
Damn it! I'm not going to see this man dangle for your delight. Come on, you can take our wallets, but you can't take our dignity.
Unlike our previous two entries, The Survivors gives us a Robin Williams we recognize in film for the first time. Our favorite scene is Donald talking on the phone to the man who's threatening Sonny.
Well, you don't scare me. Matter of fact, you amuse me. And next time I see you, I'll try not to laugh in your little inbred face.
From insults to quips, this is the kind of comedy we would come to recognize from the late actor.
Well, you drive fast, Oyster Brain. Yes, indeed. Because the sooner you get here, the sooner there'll be one less wart on the ass of society.
Number 4. In the Grocery Store, Moscow on the Hudson.
Coffee? I'll too.
Unless you happen to be a die-hard Robin Williams fan, some of his earlier works may have eluded you. The lesser-known Moscow on the Hudson is worth seeing for this moment alone, though. The film tells the story of Vladimir Ivanov's decision to defect from Russia after coming to New York City with a circus troupe. As Vladimir, we see Williams play out a series of scenes as this conflicted Russian man.
Tell you the truth, Orlando, New York frightens me. It's brutal. It's crazy.
Erring more on the dramatic side, we do get to see a few drops of Williams' comedic talents. We can't help but laugh as Vladimir goes into the grocery store and is overwhelmed by the massive choices for something as simple as coffee. It's subtle, but still enough to give us a chuckle.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Number 3. The wrong kind of air. Club Paradise. Club Paradise finds Williams living in the Caribbean islands as an eccentric resort owner named Jack Monaker. It's a movie that did not do well with critics, and time has not yielded any further praise.
Oh, no thanks. Last time I smoked that stuff, they found me on top of the Sears Tower trying to build a nest.
A few quips here and there give us a laugh or two, but it's the helium mishap that kills us.
Now you stay here and honk if there's any trouble. Wait a minute. This is helium. God damn it, I brought the wrong thing.
Jack is supposed to sneak onto a rival's yacht by scuba diving over to it, but he accidentally brings helium instead of oxygen in his tank. This leads to a hilarious bit where Jack's frustration turns comedic with the help of a chipmunk-toned voice.
Oh, that's a nice buzz. Oh, boy.
Number 2. Got to Satisfy. The Best of Times.
Mr. Weasel's here. Bon appetit.
What is it with movies centered around bad football moves? Long before Ray Finkel missed a field goal in Ace Ventura, Jack Dundee missed the final pass in The Best of Times. Jack's been obsessed with his missed opportunity from that fateful game.
Come on. You remember, Reno remembers, the whole goddamn town remembers.
Okay, I remember.
And?
And you should have caught the damn ball.
I knew it!
Robin Williams does his best as Jack to show us the lengths some folks will go to in order to right what they feel was a wrong from years gone by. Although the football game itself has some funny moments, we give our props to the pseudo-striptease.
Jack. Aquarius. Gotta satisfy.
It's not as over-the-top as Williams' typical comedy, but it does give us a laugh when we need it. Number 1. Adrian hits the airwaves. Good morning, Vietnam.
Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Da Nang. Oh, Viva Da Nang. Denying me. Why don't they get a rope and hang me?
Adrian Cronauer was a perfect role for Robin Williams to finally show the world his brand of manic comedy.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Woof, this new Viv, Freddy is the devil. Woof, this new Viv, Freddy is the devil.
We'd seen hints of it in the previous entries on this list, but Good Morning Vietnam gave Williams the opportunity to really give us what we would come to associate him with: improvisational comedy. Director Barry Levinson gave Williams the latitude to use improv during the filming of the movie, particularly in the DJ booth scenes. Although there were specific beats the director wanted in the booth, much of what you see is Robin's signature improv at work. It's what he thrived on. It's what we loved about him. And it's why this is our number 1 pick.
Too much?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.